Hey everybody out there on YouTube and Facebook, this is Kris Nicholson, and right now, of course, I made many videos of this young Chang Grand that I rebuilt, and I got it for free and I rebuilt it and everything like that. It's been a year now, and I haven't tuned it since, and it's still in tune. So what I did is I went over it again, and just to make sure all the notes are still in tune. Some of them were a little wavy, and I fully tuned it. The strings are like brand spanking new. Soundboard's like brand spanking new. But yeah, this is my Young Chang G12. Oops, move that out the way. The G123, and it's still perfect and everything. So I just tuned it, and right now I want to play it for you guys. So I'm gonna put this iPhone on a tripod, which is actually this is Velcro to my iPhone, and just adjust it a little bit, and hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, so as I said again, I rebuilt this whole thing. I restrung it and everything myself, got the patterns and back breaking. Believe me, after this I have to do a Steinway and I have to do an upright, which is one of my Matheshack uprights. But this piano, this is my studio piano. It's a 7-foot long, and here we go. After a year, it hasn't been tuned for a while. This is what it's going to sound like. Whoa, I can't believe it. This thing sounds really good. I know I keep on spoiling you guys about this piano. I'm sorry about that. Hey, if you're in the Fort Lauderdale or Miami area, you guys can come over and play it. It's no problem. I love people playing my piano. Beautiful sound. And when musicians come over to my house and they play this piano, they told me that I should scratch off the name Young Chang and put Yamaha on it, which, if I could, I might. But I love the piano the way how it is. This piano been through a lot. It's been fully damaged when I first got it. Not one key played. I had to change out the action. I had to change out the strings. Soundboard was in pretty good condition. I had to buff out the case. The case was all messed up and everything, and there's still a little more buffing I had to go. The fall board, I still need work over here because when the movers moved it, they damaged the fall board. Not my movers. It was another movers before my movers actually moved it into my room. And he should have seen them move it into my room. I think I have pictures on that. But I love... I gave up the piano I had two pianos before this one. I had a cheap... It was a I put my own name on it, Kris Nicholson, because it didn't have a name on it. But I found out the name later. It was a Schaefer and Sons. I refinished it and rebuilt it. It was a 4'11". Then I put a player system on it. I put a Yamaha disc lever. Took the disc lever off and put it onto a Yamaha G2, which I had for at least 1 year. I had it. Yeah, I had the G2 for actually 2 years. And then after that, because my dad died and he left me a lot of money, so I brought the Yamaha G2. I said I need a piano to clear out all of the sorrow that I'm going through after my dad died. So I brought the Yamaha G2. It was a satin ebony. It was beautiful. It was nice, and it was a 5'7". Then after that, a piano company that was actually going out of business gave me this piano. They just said, here, do a couple YouTube videos for us, and you can have this piano plus all of these other pianos. And I was like, are you serious? I just wanted this one. That's it. I just wanted this one. And there's another piano that I made into a digital, which is a white Samick. Well, it was a Samick, and now it's my own company because I rebuilt it and everything and put a Techniques digital inside of it, and it's unbelievable. So it has my label Kris Nicholson on it. But I got like 5 other pianos, including this one. But this is the only one that I want. So they said, if you take this one, you have to take all 5 of them. And I'm like, all 4 of them, all the rest of them. And I was like, are you serious? I don't want to take all those pianos. The moving charges were actually like around $800. That was cheap for 5 pianos, $5,000 pianos. And my brother was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're getting all these pianos. Me, I was not fazed by it because I did it many times before. But this piano, I was skeptic about because all the damage that it had. There was lizards, termites, roaches, anything you could think of living in here was living in here. There was a whole rat's nest. The action was covered with rats, feces, and everything like that. It was terrible. This piano was terrible. So I took the action from the Samick, rebuilt the whole action, gave it new strings. I redid the keys. Actually, I didn't redo the key tops, but some keys were a little bit eaten away, so I reshaped them and redid them, repatterned them. I weighted them. So they feel even. And now... it plays beautifully. And before I could get the touch right, I had a Steinway tech come in here and play it. And now every one of my musicians record off this piano. They love it. I had offers on it many times, and I said, no, I'm sorry. I can't do that. Wait until the Steinway that I rebuilt. When this Steinway, it's a Steinway M, when it comes out and everything like that, fully rebuilt, it's going to be awesome. Thank you very much for joining me on another quest on my young Chang 7-foot grand piano. And I'll see ya. Have a nice day.